The Queen is well known for being very easy to please when it comes to food, as she prefers a simple British meals of meat and fish with vegetables over anything exuberant or eccentric. While this is the case, there are still a number of historic rules that the monarch and the royal household abide by. If you were lucky enough to be invited to one of the Queen's lavish banquets or dinners, you would likely be blown away by the eccentricity of the surroundings. The table is so ornamental, in fact, that it was often set up 5 days before the actual event. When the Queen is eating with her family, she is far less formal but still keeps a number of strict rules in place that her children, grandchildren and great-grandchildren wouldn't dare to break. The familiar rule is something that a number of households all over the world will implement, and the Queen is no different when it comes to sitting down to enjoy a family meal. Giles Brandreth appeared on ITV's This Morning and gushed about Her Majesty, saying, "The Queen is my role model in all things." He revealed, one of the things she won't allow at the table with her grandchildren and indeed her great-grandchildren is mobile phones at mealtimes. She likes a formal, and I too like a fairly formal meal. It doesn't mean to say you have to have a napkin, but you do have to sit at the table nicely, and you certainly mustn't eat with your mouth open. Love the royals. Sign up for the Mirror's daily newsletter to get all the latest news on the Queen, Charles, Kate, Wills, Meghan, Harry and the rest of the firm. Click here to sign up. But banning phones at the dinner table isn't the only rule Her Majesty has when the family sit down to eat. One tradition has been carried on from the reign of King Edward VII and links to an item of cutlery that you will never see on a royal table. When it comes to using the cutlery at a formal dinner party, many of us know to start from the outside and work our way in. But at the Queen's table, there will be an item conspicuously missing, thanks to the monarch's great-grandfather, King Edward VI's belief that the item was very common. The shocking revelation was made by Thomas Blakey in his book What a Thing to Say to the Queen. He wrote, "There have been no fish knives in royal palaces since Edward VII denounced them as very common. And removing an item of cutlery because of its common associations isn't the only thing banned from royal circles. The Queen and her family also have several words they do not use and instead replace them with far posher counterparts. So you will never catch the Queen on her way to the toilet. She would be going to the loo or lavatory. While you will never hear the Queen utter those words, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis Nanny is also barred from saying one word in particular as it is thought to be disrespectful. Maria Theresa Turrion-Borrallo has been the nanny to the Cambridge children since each of them were small, having started working for the family 8 years ago when Prince George was a few months old in 2014. Author of Nanny in a Book, Louise Hara previously spoke to the Mirror and explained which word can never be used. She revealed, "The word kid is banned. It's a mark of respect for the children as individuals." She said, "Given what we have seen of Catherine when she is out in public, she's very hands-on. I imagine her relationship with Maria is very close and they collaborate greatly on the care of the children. I've spoken to nannies who have worked with other royal families and life is pretty normal. You get up, have breakfast, you go to school and you wear your school uniform whether you like it or not. It would be quite like the average British school child."